game, can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
His entire career, he's cursed. What does that have to say about the urgency of this fight?
I mean, guess he skipped church last Sunday. I don't know.
Hey Danny, you know, Sean's there saying he's never wanted anything as bad in his life before as winning this fight. Do you feel the same way? Are you 100% as hungry and motivated as what it took to get to the top at super lightweight to now?
For sure I'm motivated, but you know, sometimes when you want something too bad, you don't get it. You gotta know your limits.
You know, most people, they look at you like you're the better boxer, you're the better counter puncher. Is he the better athlete?
No, I played every sport.
So you good.
Danny,
Whatever you want.
you still feel like you got to prove yourself out there. Maybe some people, whether they're fans and media, they say that Danny Garcia never achieved what he really could achieve. Not saying that I said that, but maybe people out there, you feel that chip on your shoulder every time you step in the ring?
Not at all. I feel like I achieved a lot in the sport, and this is just added more hard work to my collection.
How did you internalize your loss to Keith Thurman? How did you deal with it?
Mentally it was tough a little bit. After that, I was good. You know, at the end of the day, it was a close fight, and I came back strong, and I'm coming back stronger again Saturday night.
What do you think is the difference between your loss to Keith and his loss to Keith?
I didn't take no punishment. I was good. I mean, I had nothing wrong with me. I came back. I could have fought 2 months later.
Was there anything you learned from that fight?
I wouldn't say I learned nothing. I probably could have started faster, and been more relentless. I could have gave it more. And that's probably it.
Now, Keith hasn't been back since your fight. He had an elbow spur. Do you think you had something to do with that?
Absolutely. You know, he hasn't fought, you know, since my fight, so that means I injured him.
In retrospect, do you say that Keith was running from you in the 11th, 12th round? Because he was circling around the whole ring, wasn't really engaging.
Yeah.
Thought he was up on the score. Do you think he was running?
Absolutely, he was running. And it's crazy because one of the judges didn't give me the 11th and 12th round, so that says everything. That tells you everything.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
If anything, they both could have did more. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Everything's on video. And they both could have did more. If anything, it should have been a draw. Because the 11th round, Thurman ran. Danny was the aggressor. That's the round he beat us on. At one point was that 11th. So, listen, if anything, should have been a draw. But it's okay. That's the fact. We got to worry about Sean Porter. September 8th, Danny will be WBC champ. He can talk all he wants. Here's a dream. Ours is a goal. It's a difference.
Danny.
We dream of being a champ. We're not dreaming, brother. We're going to do this. That's what Danny does. He's the most underrated fighter, I think. He get a job done. He's not Thurman. We're not Thurman. The Danny Garcia show. September 8th, the Danny Garcia show. Danny passed the arena, not him. People love Danny in New York. I love New York. New York is like a backyard of Philly.
Danny, you always said that Sean's tailor-made for you. What was it that you saw in Sean that's made you say that for a few years now?
You know, his aggressive style, you know, he opens up a lot, he throws a lot of punches, so the more you throw against me, the more it is for me to catch you.
You worried about
Angel said that he thinks the fight, after 3 rounds, it could be over. That you guys aren't...
It's gonna be over. Why do you say that? He hit a lot, bro. He don't got no skill. He just come like, oh mercy, glory me, hallelujah. You see, we already got him cursing. He already left his church, and like Danny said last Sunday. He already got him cursed. He already fucked this up.
Y'all worried about
how you bring other people in your camp? If it's not broken, don't fix it.
So your goal is to hold your ground and counter the shit out of
be there for him.
I train to come forward. I train to box. If I gotta walk him down, I can walk him down.
We're gonna control everything.
Many experts say that your footwork isn't where it should be in terms of walking them down and asserting yourself. Will you answer that? Will you answer that question Saturday night?
I mean, I've been walking them corners down my whole career, so I I don't know where to get that from.
You
Why do you think you're
worried about
so
headbutts or?
underrated? Resume is underrated, and then like I seen Shane Mosley, he was throwing like real wide hooks to emulate you. Why do you think people underrate you in that way?
I
Like
don't
the
know.
left hook and everything.
I don't know. I mean, like I said before, you could do that until you're in there with me. It's a different story.
Totally different from the outside.
Is it
On
bothering
the
you
inside
that you
in.
really
Totally
get
different.
credit that
Danny,
with your resume seems to deserve? How much does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me because I know I'm a true champion, and that's all that matters. I'm not worried about the acceptance of other people. If I was worried about that, I wouldn't be here right now. You know, I'm happy with who I am. My team knows what I can do, and that's what keeps me motivated. You can't be worried about what people how they accept me.
Did it bother you earlier in your career? You just learned to get past it, or never?
It's been like this my whole career.
No, career.
I'm talking about amateur career. I was the number one amateur.
Never gave him credit.
I was the number one amateur in the country.
Yeah.
Why did Terrence Crawford get more credit than you at 140? In my opinion, you have a better resume.
The stars, man. The stars plays Crawford. You believe in Harris Court. The stars, the galaxy, part of us. That's human.
That's how things work sometimes. It is what it is.
Working with God, that's all. God's making decisions. That's all it is. It's God. That's how God wants it. Because that's how God wants it. You can't, that's God, brother. It's something we never understand. That's something beyond us.
Angel, does it bother you?
You can't.
Does it bother you that you don't get the credit you deserve?
No, you know why I don't bother? I don't bother me or Danny, because if you start letting that bother you, and then you set yourself back on your goals, because what happens, you start living that life, that means people want you to live that. So when you listen to it, you become that.
I'm not chasing.
We're not going to do what they tell us we want to do.
I'm not chasing.
You understand?
I'm not chasing.
That's the difference.
Credit.
The PBC came out those two big deals, right? A lot of money coming in from the Showtime and the Fox, which is a good thing, right? You're a fighter, you deserve to get paid. Let's say, God willing, you're able to get the green
I don't even
belt.
know why they even mentioned. I'm not trying to put nobody down. Skipping a little bit.
Go ahead.
Going back when he gave credit to Oscar and who was it?
Manny.
They not even listen. Top Ray would have never did some shit like that in the media in the press conference. Gave shout out to the BBC fighters.
Right. Oh, you mean crossing over, talking about other right?
Ever did that. That's it.
Well, we're talking about that money coming in,
No, you're not good.
and God willing, you were able to get the green belt back, and that money there. Maybe that fight with Spence and the money will be there. Can happen even next. The money's right.
Now we know the money.
God willing, you get
Now we
through.
know the money's there. So
Yeah.
Danny,
Okay?
Money
against
talk,
Rios,
bullshit walks.
you know, you fought good against the ropes, but
like I
you were
tell
on the
you, I
ropes
give
a
you
lot.
a million.
Is it important to stay off the ropes
If I
with
give it
Sean?
to you, I'm
absolutely,
telling you.
absolutely.
Right,
I'm not gonna be
right,
Two
on the
different things.
So you got to keep the fight in the center
Money,
of the
show
ring?
me the money.
And if I am on the ropes, I'm gonna get out of their fast. So, yeah, definitely stay off the ropes.
So,
I was just working on stuff.
what about, well, speaking of working on stuff, we've seen a lot of hard right hands in camp. You knocked Rios out with the right.
That's a good punch.
He's a sucker for a straight right hand.
That's a good punch.
If he doing that shit
good
where he
punch,
did a
Dane.
video like this, he'll suck a straight right hand down the pipe. And he can't fight going backward. Now he gonna hit this motherfucker. Excuse the word, brother. I don't want to make there no racist shit now. No racist shit.
But is this something you guys took extra care with for this fight or lately?
I think my right hand got sharp when I moved up in weight.
Listen, brother, we're gonna hit this
My
guy
left
with
hand,
everything.
yeah.
You worried about the headbutts from this guy? Headbutts, holding, any of that stuff?
Nah, I
That's not
can't.
boxing.
I can't go in there worried about his
Yeah,
head.
that's not
How do you-
boxing.
I gotta
You
go in there
don't
and
worry about
do
that.
your
That's
thing.
not
Go in
boxing.
there and fight. Yeah.
That's not boxing,
Deal
my
with
brother.
it. Deal with
Wrestling.
No, that's not boxing. Headbutts is not boxing.
Right.
Do you ever seen that on a rule book of boxing? Headbutts are legal.
You gonna keep your eyes out for them, Angel,
Get
in the
warning.
corner?
I'll make sure the referee understands that. The headbutts is not boxing.
Because he called Berto with one, hurt him bad with it.
Yeah, I know, but that's not boxing,
Right.
my brother. You get warning, you get
Right.
points taken away. So I'll make the ref understands that. That is not boxing. Boxing is scoring in between the squares. Scoring. This is not boxing.
How do you guys deal with Sean's feet?
What feet?
You know, he's in
He
and
gonna
out.
come. What feet?
But he doesn't
Anybody
just
can do
come,
that
Angel.
shit.
He's in and out.
That's bullshit. We're gonna take care of that shit. We're gonna give him an answer with these two.
But-
Can't hit you with his feet. It's not MMA.
But let's say
If
he.
it was MMA, then I said we're gonna worry about his feet, but we're gonna hit him inside the head with it. Or he's gonna hit you with a knee inside your nose. We're not worried. He can't hit us with that. Why would we worry something that he can't hit us with?
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to ThaBoxingvoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.